Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry, I apologize. I apologize for that. I apologize. I'm sorry. Craziness. All right, everybody. Man, I'll tell you what. Definitely an adventure. Definitely is an adventure last night. So, things got worked out. So we were able to get things settled, to get ready for some more things on here. Plus a lot of other things that were going on that kind of hindered me being able to be on here and that. So we are definitely on a great roll here. Get this figured out here, and we'll be good to roll. Sometimes we just gotta take it at one time. And then we'll be able to get on here. There we go. Oh man, I hope everybody's day is gone. I had a late morning. I was up till after 2 o'clock in the morning, like going on 3. Didn't go to bed till 8. Just so much that's been going on in life. but those things have. Well, I got into another movie in that, and then I got into a possible trailer. I don't know officially if it's the trailer for the new Avatar 4. So, but it was interesting to watch that. So I was really caught up in that and a few other trailers for some other movies that are possibly going to come out. I was looking at those. So definitely had my mind busy. And I already have issues with going to sleep at night. So, but watching that movie and a few other things, just really, actually, I got a good bit of sleep afterwards. So it was decent. But I'm gonna give a little bit of time for hopefully Drunk to pop in here and whoever else too. So let's give them a minute. And I'm also looking on here at all my information. And then we'll be able to get on the ball. Yeah, we're getting back into about mermaids, Neanderthals / caveman. And we're going to get on probably to some mythological creatures as well. If everything works out perfectly, we'll get into that. But like I said, I'm going to give some people the chance to get in here and see. Man, that is crazy how they have that car just sitting there. Wow, this is an amazing car they just have sitting. That's like a shame. It's a 1999 Mitsubishi Eclipse GST Spider convertible 2-door. And they got a lot done to it. It runs and drives and boosts. Not a perfect car, but a solid turbo DSM project with good parts already on it. So the mods are front mount intercooler, 16G turbo, AFR gauge, boost gauge, brand new stage 1 clutch. That's nice. Uh, runs and drives, has crank walk. Clutch must be pushed fully to the floor. Not a clean car, but a strong modded platform. Convertible top is clean, no rips. Minor leak at rear seal near trunk. Extras includes a complete good 6-bolt engine for the right trade. And they only want 4,500 for it, but I'm trying to see how many miles are on it. He doesn't really say how many miles. He says, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like that's concerning right there, because you're not telling me how many miles are on the car. It's a 99, so I'm pretty sure it's going to have a good bit of mileage. Even though I don't have money for it. I wish. See, that I loved Mitsubishi Eclipses those years and that from 90. God, I don't know if they. Hold on, let me see, because I think it's the older one too. I like. Let me check here. Oops. No. The 92s are not the ones I like because they just. I mean, they're nice, but looking like they're probably decent cars, but I just am not into that 92. 93, I ain't into either. That's kind of. Some people are, but I like the certain body style. Dang, that's weird. Okay, they have a 94. I thought they had a 93 too. Let me see. I'm pretty sure there was a 93 that I was into. Yeah, there's a 93. No, it's not the one. What the heck is going on here? Maybe it's 95. I don't know why it's showing up. Yeah, so the 95s is the ones I like. 1995 and up to 2005. I love this. I think there's a 2006 one like too. I had me a 98 and I had me a 2005. And I'll tell you what, I absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. If I could, I would love to get another one. That would be automatic dream to have one that, especially when it's already done. I would like to, if I could get on my feet, get one that was already done. I would do streams like that with cars. I'd get a 360 rotational camera, and oh my word, I would do channels on that. I would do a channel. Crazy stuff with that, but unfortunately hit that step where things ain't like that. Ain't gonna happen for ever, probably. Like when I was going through it good, I had all kinds of cars, but now that things happen. Things happen in life, unfortunately. It was a big hit because I've never been through this kind of situation. As you can see on my profile picture, it's one. I got tons on my Facebook, and I loved getting the car. I loved modding them out. I loved, putting a body kit on them. I loved working on them. But, unfortunate events and things have downspiraled, and if I were to explain everything that's going on, me, like, wow, that's like a 70, 80-year-old man. Like, yeah, that's the unfortunate thing with my body, apparently. So it's sad, but and my mental state too after everything that I've been through, and that it's been difficult. And to find a job, a stay at home job where I could just be on a computer, and that's been difficult. So I mean, I wish I could do that because I have the computer system for it pretty much. Um, I got an Apple laptop here, Apple MacBook Air from that's 2013, and oh no. It needs a few things. I got everything done and still needs a few things. So I didn't think it would need anything really, but nothing major. Nothing major though. So it's all that's just gonna have to wait till I get back on my feet and go from there, you know. But things do happen. Things do happen in life. You're doing good and doing great, and then something can automatically just out of nowhere take it all away. So, but I don't let that affect me in life because I'm still here, I'm still alive. And, you know, coming on here for you people, just it makes me feel so good that I can come on here and share things with you and tell you the truth about what's really out there and what's really going on in this world. So let's get into it. I did get a thing last night as well. Honestly, it just blew my mind what I heard. And I felt like the need to share it with you guys and that. So I really appreciate you coming in and hitting that thumbs up. So I want you guys to listen to this. It's really important. So be prepared for what you're going to hear. I got this last night and it blew my mind. So this should tell you a little bit more about what's being hidden from us and kept from us. And it's insane. So actually, you're not going to be able to hear it. That's weird. Not on here. Basically, what it is, it's a leaked secret Pentagon UFO meeting. Insane. I'm gonna go on here and it surprisingly ended up on Facebook Reels. So here I'm gonna explain this to you. So basically, this person saying she's, you know, with this secret organization, and there was over the Pentagon, there was a triangular UFO that flew over it, and they made contact. Not only did they make contact, they got a transmission. We'll put it that way. A transmission came through of a location to go and meet. And this ain't just just any location. This location happens to be that where they're going to meet with what they call themselves the Galactical. They patrol the galaxy and protect the galaxy. Now, when I show you this video, I need you to pay attention to the woman because it's very strange how she acts, and it's just she's off. She's really off. And I'm going to explain to you that Men in Black is real, but it's not just men. I'm going to tell you that right now. So if you get my drift, you get my drift. If not, maybe when you get this, her name apparently, I think her name is Maria Fernanda Espinoza Garces, which, God, that's long name. But basically, she's there saying about this, and It was in December at 4:07 p.m. apparently that this happened, and it says, of course, made contact. It says a metal object shaped like a pyramid appeared over the Pentagon, Washington, D.C., the United States of America. See how she says that? Like, it's kind of odd how she says it like that, which would just be common. Like, you don't have to say all that. And then unidentified flying object diametered around 100 meters, rotated around its own axle at an altitude of around 500 meters. So 500 meters is real low. If you don't understand, that's low. That's basically right, putting yourself right above the Pentagon. Now they're saying NASA Operational Task Group specialized in receiving and processing of space data received an incoming data from the object. So they got this data from the object that's talking about where a location and basically a meeting. Now, in this video, you're going to see that he has to cover this camera multiple times. But yeah, if you pay, like I said, if you pay attention to her, there's just something off about her. And like I said, the Men in Black statement. Once you see this video, you're going to see. So I'm going to get it up here. Let's restart it. Hold on a minute. What the heck just happened here? Okay. So here we go. Right there. See how she sat? Very, very odd. Now, watch her. She's sitting there. But definitely watch her mannerisms and that. Wish that I had a better way to show you this because of her eyes. Look how she is. Look at her. Now, this is real. This video is real. That's what's crazy. You see her eyes? Kind of weird, don't they? Now you see the camera got covered up. So he's covering it up right now. So you see, it's very odd. Her mannerism and that, and her outfit too. I mean, that's Men in Black style. So, and the way it's just she's just point blank. She just staring at like it's nothing, and her mannerisms. And then when she steps to the podium to speak, even she just so it's like she's penetrating into your soul. Basically, same mannerisms as Men in Black. So I guarantee you, she's part of that federation. probably one of the higher ups too, as well in that. And if you seen when it zoomed in and you seen her eyes were just insanely overbearingly a little bit bigger and black. Like I didn't see no whites. Like normally, when you zoom in, I don't know. If it's just me, it's just me. But I don't know. It just seemed a little odd to me, and the way she talked in that, um, just put me off. It puts me off, like something uncomfortable. So, like I said, things are starting to happen, and that's just like getting back into Neanderthals. Like I said, I was correct on that, and I do believe more is going to come out. From my knowledge of those things, usually when they're allowing something like that, that's the lead of the release of more. And I don't think that's the only body of a Neanderthal slash Bigfoot. Um, highly doubt it. Highly, highly doubt it. But I am kind of having a hard difference with the theory of that they're saying that it's Neanderthal and human DNA, which basically that's what's weird. Neanderthal was human. So that does kind of throw me off. Do I believe that they want to control the situation? That's most likely, yeah. Um, Basically, probably just throw it off that that's how we were born in that, that we were over time, you know. But I don't think so. I think it's 100% Neanderthal. I don't think there's really, I don't know. I'm really confused on that one. I really would have to really dig into that, the possibilities. Now, is there a possibility it could be a hybrid from scientists from way back in the day messing with Neanderthals and, um, in human DNA? Could be. Uh, or could it be a human and a Neanderthal, still living, got together and had a child? That's Neanderthal and human. Yeah, that's a possibility too. I mean, things are crazy back then, and we have a crazy world even now that I've heard of things and seen some stuff that is deeply disturbing. Let's just put it that way. Um, but the fact is that they're allowing that to come out is a lead to the release of more, and I think we're going to get more information. And I think the videos that we were seeing are going to get clear, and the pictures, I think they're going to get clear. So I think there's going to be more detail on Bigfoot. I think there's going to be disclosure as well. I mean, come on, they're allowing this guy to come out. So, and the proof of the DNA, I mean, you can't deny that. So I definitely believe it's going to come out. It's going to. And our next step is mermaids. I mean, they did take a step with dolphins with that guy, supposedly. Uh, I do think that's an odd one, but that guy that got taken by dolphins, I don't know. That's kind of odd. I mean, I don't know. I was wondering if Drunk was in here to see if he heard about that and his opinion about that. I mean, I'm having a little trouble with that. I never knew a dolphins would like kidnap a guy, take him far down, and have him build a city for them or whatever underwater, and be able to communicate telepathy to the human being. I mean, I've never heard of something like that ever happen. I do know it's weird that the government doesn't want you around dolphins, and that even though dolphins are very friendly in that. Um, Never heard of a dolphin attacking a human ever. Uh, Usually it's the opposite, where they're protecting whales, they're protecting other creatures, and that, and even humans. I've heard of dolphins protecting humans from a shark attack if they're around. So uh, the story, and that made headline news. So it baffles me. So for mermaids to be finally disclosed, I believe that's one thing that's gonna, come out, and it might be forced, or at the end of the day, they might just come out with everything. It's, in my opinion, I think it's the best interest of the government to release every single thing that's honestly the truth. Like I said, I've been involved in some things, and those unfortunate events prove that mermaids do exist. They are real. They're not what you see on TV, beautiful creatures. They are hideous, monstrous looking, alien like creatures that I don't know if you guys watched Harry Potter. If any of you guys watched Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, those mermaids are the closest thing I would say that the real mermaids are to the T, except a good bit of differences. I mean, there is some differences in that. But that's the closest thing I would say that would represent mermaids. I'm pretty sure there's some others that would represent as well, but it's very difficult to really describe 100% in detail. And one day, like one of my sources, like I said, he's Navy. He has more than what I have. Otherwise, like we weren't allowed phones, and that when we were called to situations like that, we weren't allowed our phones. Yeah, a lot of times in the military, we weren't allowed our phones at all. So I mean, in certain aspects and places and things that we did. So that's the thing that I wouldn't be able to get pictures um, of said things, unfortunately. So it's something. So yeah, we're gonna get into that level, and then yeah. But anyway, goodness gracious, it's craziness with everything that I've witnessed and been involved in. It's just like uh, I so bad when I say everything. I really do. I'm in one of them moods today where I just want to say so much, but it's like, do I really want to risk it? Do I really want to risk it? And it's like, oh no. It's a hard decision because I'm just in one of them moods today to just spill everything and just go. But I'll tell you what, that's everything that I could tell you would be at least 3 long streams equal to 3 long streams. So 8 hours of a stream today, 8 hours of a stream tomorrow, 8 hours of stream the next day with all the stuff that I know. And I really don't want to spill everything just yet, really, but I do in a way because it's just so difficult. It's like fighting in my mind. Like, God, I so bad want to say everything. Um, I would say if I didn't have my son to worry about, then I would just, I would go come out and tell you everything that I know. Um, just for the fact that I know I respect my sources' decisions on what they want. But me myself, it's like I said, bad. Just want to tell the people every single thing and just let it out because like I'm so irritated with the government and how things are run over here. So, and plus I haven't had my meds. So I mean, not having my medication has just put me in a state of not. How do you say IDHGF? No, IDGAF. I think it is. Like that's the mood I'm uh, in because I don't have my medication. So it's driving me insane. Uh, sorry, guys. I think I'm gonna end it here. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing shorts during the daytime hours. If I don't make my stream tonight, it's because of uh, the not having my medication. So it's a struggle what I've been through, and life. I love life, but I just hate what I've been put through and the destruction that constantly happens in my mind. You know, all of us has some kind of demons that we fight daily in our mind, and then some of us have it a lot worse. And it's difficult a lot to keep those demons at bay that is in our head. Nothing like, offing myself or nothing, but it's something that just like, it's a battle that I keep fighting, like, between what I should do in life and what I shouldn't. And that's what the medicine's for. It keeps me at bay. It helps a lot. Cigarettes help me a lot too. That helps me with my anxiety as well, among other things, being elevated. But life is a struggle, but you got to keep going. And that's what I tell myself every day is to keep going, keep fighting. Um, it may seem difficult. Some days seem worse than others, but I know that I need to keep pushing for my son's sake, and for you guys too. Everybody that is around the world, because you guys deserve to know everything that's going on and what's real and what's not. And it's been crazy. But and that's why I appreciate those that are subscribed and come on and talk with me, or talk in the chat, watch this and listen to what I have to say. So I'm grateful for that, and I need more people like that in life, because people deserve to know what's going on, and what they were told all these years, for decades, it's all a lie. So I appreciate y'all. Have a great day. Bless y'all. Bye.